All right. How's everybody doing today, class?
Good.
Welcome to science. We are going to discuss temperature today. It's going to be about how we take temperature, how we measure temperature, and how temperature affects items around us: mass, solids, liquids, gases. Does anybody here know anything about temperature? We're going to build a little chart to kind of dive into the whole idea of temperature and what you guys already know about temperature. So we're going to start out with what we know. Yes, Savvy, what do you know about temperature?
That when temperature touches water, if it's really hot, then the water will evaporate.
Water will evaporate, okay? Heat equals evaporation. All right, anybody else?
You can know
Colleen?
if it's hot or cold from the temperature.
Yeah, you know if it's hot or cold just by touching it, okay? Okay,
By feeling it.
by feeling it, sure, okay, it's kind of what Colleen says. What else? What about like, what are the different ways that you can use temperature or heat? Anybody know anything about that?
When you use a toaster, it like adds heat into the bread and then it toasts.
There is a term for that. There is actually a term for that. It's called like radiating heat.
Mm-hmm.
For cooking,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Leah?
Baking or cooling.
Baking or cooling. So you can bake things with cooling. So you're blowing air on hot air onto things and it'll bake it. Okay, there's convection. Good, you guys kind of know most of
But
this already. It's
isn't
good.
fire already an example of temperature?
Fire is a type of temperature. Yeah, it's a very
gas.
high temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Rub two sticks together and it makes hot temperature.
Sure. Rubbing sticks together. So friction. Friction can change
Oh, yeah.
temperature. Good. Okay, one last one. You have one more, really? No? Savvy? One last one?
When you blow it, you feel cold air.
Cold air or hot air if you do it the right way, right? Okay.
And then
Your breath. Okay.
Oh, I know one more. When you put your hands together, it makes it hot temperature.
Right, that's the friction. Back to the friction part again. That's true. That's very true.
Science. Or no, science.
Well, as we know, there's a freezing point of temperature. Freezing as in it turns into what? Okay.
Hot?
Well, if you're freezing, what does stuff typically turn to? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of freezing?
Ice
Solid.
cubes.
Solid, like ice cubes, yes. So when you think about
Cold.
super hot, what would you think about when it comes to temperature again?
Hot.
Warm, or like,
Like very like.
oh, you feel sweaty or you're hot and
Yeah,
you're
or like
melting.
hot from the sun from
Fire.
melting of
Yeah, or boiling with water, right? Boiling,
water.
fire, yeah, exactly. You can cook things and melt things. That's exactly right. So as we come up with different terms and whatnot, we're gonna put them down. We have a few down here already. We've got a radiating or convection or friction. We have evaporation we talked about. So that's awesome. And if you guys have any questions about anything on any new terms that come up, just let me know and we'll dive into those as well. So what we're gonna do next is do a little bit of reading from this textbook so we can get a little more insight on temperature and what different types of temperature are and how it affects. Who would like to start out reading and we'll go through it? Feline or Savvy? Why don't we start out here first? We're going to start out on this page. We're going to learn about what happens when heat is added to matter.
when matter is heated, it gains heat energy. Its temperature rises. If enough heat energy is added to matter, its state can change. Adding heat to solids. The amount of heat energy needed to cause matter to change state varies. When a solid gains enough heat energy, it will melt or turn into a liquid. Chocolate and ice cream melt after gaining a small amount of heat energy. Rocks deep beneath Earth's surface melt after gaining a huge amount of heat energy.
Right. That's right. Exactly right.
Example.
The
for
lava,
example.
yes, hot lava.
Magma's under the ground and
And when it comes out of the,
that's called
when
lava.
when it goes up to the surface, it turns into lava.
Right.
Magma.
Wait.
Lava is called magma.
Magma, right, exactly. Well, where does when it gets so hot and it has no place to go, where does that lava go? What happens typically? Where do you see it?
It turns into black rocks.
Well, right, but what does it come out of?
A
When it's-
volcano.
A volcano, yes, and it erupts because there's so much pressure and so much heat going on in there. There's no place to go and it just goes up and out. We're gonna do a little bit more. So we learned about adding heat to solids. Let's learn about adding heat to liquids. Liam, could you read for me about liquids?
Adding heat to liquids. When a liquid gains heat energy, it will evaporate or turn into a gas. For example, when wet clothes are placed on a clothesline, the water in the clothes evaporates. The liquid water in the clothes gains heat energy and turns into gas. The gas state of water is called water vapor. You cannot see water vapor, but it is part of the air around you. As the liquid water turns into water vapor, your clothes gets dry.
Wow, okay, perfect. Oh, somebody's trying to call. Hold on one second.